Hi everyone, Joe Gentile from Sarraf Gentile LLP. Today I'd like to talk about what to do if you get a motion to dismiss on your mandamus lawsuit. So what that is if you file a mandamus lawsuit, as most of you already know, the government gets 60 days to respond to the lawsuit once they get served. A lot of the time, if not most of the time, the government will simply have your immigration petition adjudicated rather than fight the lawsuit. But for various different reasons, sometimes they decide to fight the lawsuit. And the first weapon that they use when they decide they want to fight a lawsuit is they'll file what's known as a motion to dismiss. And a motion to dismiss basically says that even assuming everything you said in your complaint is true, you still don't have the ability to win this lawsuit. And so that's the first salvo. That's the first thing that they come out with. So at that stage of the game, assuming you have experienced litigation counsel, you're going to make a decision at that point whether you want to simply drop the lawsuit. You always have the ability to do that. You could look to amend your complaint. Maybe there's something that is missing from your complaint that you could add that could fix it, or you're going to decide to oppose the motion to dismiss. And if you have experienced counsel, they are going to look at the specific facts of your case. They're going to look at the court where you filed it, some past decisions that have happened in that court, and they'll help you come to a decision as to what's the best course of action for you. It's more difficult when you either A, have filed the lawsuit on your own and you're not an attorney, or B, you filed a lawsuit with an attorney that primarily does immigration petitions as part of their practice and does not have federal litigation as really their core experience. And so if you're in that position, either of those positions where you filed on your own or you're filing with an attorney that primarily does immigration petitions, at that point, my advice would be that is a really good juncture to reach out to or have your attorney reach out to a law firm that primarily focuses on federal litigation, because opposing or even deciding whether to oppose the motion to dismiss or how to oppose it is a much more complicated endeavor than writing a complaint. And at that stage of the game, you're really going to want people that have a lot of experience and through that experience have the ability to craft a thoughtful response or make a thoughtful judgment as to whether it's worth it to even craft that response. So to summarize, the motion to dismiss phase is a stage of the game where you're really going to want experienced federal litigation counsel on your side when you decide what you want to do. So if you don't have it at that juncture, that is a point where you definitely should be looking for it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. As always, if these videos are useful, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.